and one life to live.
Your marriage to Max Holden is dissolved as of this very moment.
You're gonna sleep with Mitch Lawrence?
He said that if I don't, he's gonna kill Christian.
If you go to Christian and tell him everything yourself, you'll look pretty good.
I told you I'd come back for you.
You're the one who killed Suzanne.
Because I thought she was you. Took me a long time to find you, sweetheart. But I got you now.
Todd!
Name all you want. He ain't here. It's just you and me.
I'm gonna go up to my room and make sure I got everything, okay?
Okay.
Where are you going to be living? Just in case I get mail or for you, or something like that.
Yeah, goodbye now.
I'm sure you'll find someplace.
Well, you got the house, the car, the bank account, the bar. It better be someplace cheap.
Well, maybe you can get something for this.
I was just so upset, I wasn't thinking straight. I wasn't really even thinking at all.
Just tell me.
When you told me that you were in love with Natalie, I already knew.
For how long?
A long time. Way before we were going to get married and before I got myself pregnant.
Jen, you didn't get yourself...
You don't know. You don't know everything I did to keep you away from Natalie.
You haven't seen Natalie all day? Well, fine, but if she does show up at the library, please have her call me, okay? Thank you, Seth. Bye. Rex.
Hi.
Hi, have you seen Natalie? I need to find her.
Yeah, she's at the library.
She's at the library?
Yeah, I just saw her there. She's been hitting the books all day.
Don't ever lie to me. Just tell me where she is.
Welcome to our honeymoon suite. I hope it's to your liking. I wanted everything to be just perfect for my lovely bride. It's time to celebrate our marriage, darling. Just the way newlyweds are meant to. Not getting cold feet, are you? Oh, I certainly hope not. Because, I can't be held responsible for any mishaps that might come Christian's way.
Look, I know we made a deal here. But I have another offer to make. A better one. You won't get away.
What's the matter, honey? Mouth a little dry?
Police know who you are. They're looking for you.
Yeah, thanks to you and the stories you wrote in the newspapers.
You're never gonna make it out of this building.
Yeah, I made it in here. Shouldn't be a problem getting out, especially with you out of the way.
No. Just get away from me.
Not
Get away from me.
Get
Get help me.
more than a part.
Somebody help me. Thank God you're home.
doing?
Damn, it's dead!
Go, get out of here, run. Scoot.
Time's getting...
You got us matching rings on our wedding night, remember?
Actually, no.
Could have given me a cigar band. I really didn't care.
I know.
Well, here, you can take it.
Sorry, Roxy, that probably wouldn't buy me 5 minutes in a cheap motel.
Oh.
Well, I guess I may as well take mine off.
I guess that's why you didn't take it off before.
Yeah, it's stuck.
Like you were.
Well, I guess that's about it. You got everything?
Everything I can take.
Maxie, wait a minute. I don't think you have your Luna tapes.
I've got them.
Oh, you know, I think there's one more in the VCR. There is, you know. Let me get it.
You know, giving me these tapes was the nicest thing you ever did for me. Actually, it's one of the nicest things anyone's ever done for me.
Well, she was the love of your life. I know what it's like to lose somebody like that.
Dad! You coming?
Yeah, I guess.
Mrs. Davidson, why would I be lying to you?
Because I just now got off the phone with Seth, who is at the library, and Natalie hasn't been there all day.
Well, actually, we were on campus, and she said she was headed there. Maybe she went to the student union.
All right, stop it. Now, you're lying to me. Why? Did Natalie ask you to lie for her?
I really can't tell you anything else.
I need to know where my daughter is.
Sorry, I gotta go.
Well, then I suggest you move out permanently.
Wait, you're throwing me out?
I've been meaning to talk to you about this for a while.
After you found out that Jessica wasn't Roxy's kid and I wasn't her brother.
No, actually, that had nothing to do with it. You brought this on yourself.
What'd I do?
You have lied to me before, and you are lying to me now.
Look, I may not be Jessica's brother anymore, but I'm still good friends with her. With Natalie, too.
You know where she is. And if you don't tell me, you are no friend to Natalie.
I'm listening.
Okay. All you need me to do is just tell the judge that we went to bed together, right? So that you can get your divorce instead of the annulment.
Let's not and say we did.
Exactly. And no one will have to know.
Not even Christian? You would let him believe that you slept with me?
If it'll keep you from killing him, yes.
You risk losing him.
Well, at least he'll live.
So you would lie to him to avoid sleeping with me?
What difference does it make to you? I mean, you just want my money, right? So name your price. I'll give you whatever you want for the settlement.
That's a tempting offer.
So do we have a deal?
Dad, that's your second drink. Not to mention the 4 you had for breakfast.
Well, I got some catching up to do. Yeah, the whole bottle.
Thank you.
You can't afford the whole bottle. Come on.
Well, then I'll get a job washing dishes or something. Hey, you need a scrub man around here?
Okay, let's think. Do you remember what happened the last time you got this ripped?
I don't even remember my phone number. Oh, that's right. I don't have one.
You woke up married to Roxy.
Well, what better way to get unmarried to her?
Listen, Dad, you can't get hammered every time something goes wrong, okay? Especially when you're dealing with Roxy.
It's not about Roxy. It's about your mother. And Tina, Megan, Leanne, Maggie, Kelly, Sky, Luna, Blair, and Roxy. Oh, what the heck? Maybe we'll put Renee on the list.
What list?
Oh.
Dad's lost column.
You didn't lose me.
Is that because I never had you?
You know, Max, I got through this relatively unscathed. You lost almost everything. Everything. And Asa is still stuck with Ray.
At least he still has a roof over his head. You really not mad at me?
Well, please don't go dragging me into any of your half-baked schemes anytime real soon.
How about I just talk you into giving me a room until I can pay you?
Darling, I'm really sorry about this. But if I had a spare room, it would be yours on the house. Right now, the top 3 floors are closed for renovation, and every room in the place is booked.
I guess camping out in the lobby's out of the question.
I think that you needed something to shake you up a little bit, get your blood going. I think you need a transfusion.
You have any idea what she's talking about?
Yeah. Dad, she's talking about taking action. She's talking about getting out there and taking charge of your life.
You're watching way too much Dr. Phil.
He's right, Max. Don't just stand there wallowing. Do something.
Like what?
How about trying to get Roxy back?
You're all right, wake up. Come on, you gotta wake up. Blair, you okay?
Come behind you! Behind you! No.
Now I'm gonna have to kill you both. And I'll enjoy every minute of it.
I don't know how I'm gonna tell you this.
Just start from the beginning.
It was a few months ago. I heard you and Natalie talking.
About?
How you two almost slept together. I was hurt. I thought you loved me.
Jen, listen.
No, it's okay. I mean, I understand Natalie. She's so needy. She's always clinging to you all the time.
No, that's
And I wanted to believe you when you told me that you were just friends and that nothing had gone on.
Nothing happened.
Well, obviously something did.
Jen, look. You and I were having problems at the time.
And Natalie just moved right in.
No, this is not Natalie's fault.
Then whose fault is it? Mine?
No, it's nobody's fault. It just happened. And then once I knew it, I wanted to tell you. I just couldn't seem to find a way. I kind of felt like you wouldn't let me. And then I found out you were pregnant. I'll tell you the truth, if you hadn't lost the baby...
We'd be married right now.
Yeah, with a baby.
That's another thing that I need to talk to you about.
What?
We weren't expecting a baby.
Jim, what are you talking about? I saw the medical records. You were having my child.
No, Christian. Not your child.
Well, look, if she does show up there, would you please ask her to call her mother immediately? Thank you. Natalie, honey, it's Mom. I don't know if you've gotten any of my other messages, but please, when you get this message, call me, sweetheart. I'm very worried about you. Let me know where you are, okay? I love you.
So that I understand this, you're willing to let everyone, including Christian, believe that we've had marital relations, even if we haven't?
I won't tell anyone. I promise. I mean, my word means a lot to me.
Yes. I can see that it does.
Okay, so I'm gonna call Nora Buchanan, and I will just tell her that the annulment is off. Hello?
Natalie. Oh, my God, thank God I finally got a hold of you.
Mom, is something wrong?
Darling, I've been so worried about you. I've been calling all over town trying to find you.
I'm okay.
Where are you?
At the library.
You're not at the library, okay? I don't know where you are, but it's important that you come home now, okay? So I'll come and get you. Just tell me where you are. Natalie?
No more interruptions.
What about Nora Buchanan? I mean, I still have to call her.
No, there's nothing to call about.
I thought...
You thought wrong.
But you said that...
I said it was a tempting offer, but not nearly as tempting as what we had originally agreed to. And now, my dear, I think we should get out of these clothes. Don't you?
You can't hurt him! Get him!
Federal agents, freeze!
That guy right there! He tried to kill us!
He's one of O'Brien's hitmen.
Oh, we know who he is. We've been chasing him halfway across the country.
Thank God you're all right.
Do you know what the odds are of getting Roxy back?
They'll be really bad if you do nothing.
It's more likely that I'll be hit by a meteor, which isn't a very bad thought at the moment.
Come on, Max. Stop crying in your vodka.
Yeah. Seriously, Dad. Get over it.
Yeah, okay. How do I do? I can't even get the damn ring off.
Well, stick your hand in some ice. Here. And put a little soap on your ring finger. It'll come off just like that.
Oh, that easy, huh?
Yeah, well, you're talking to somebody who really knows. I've done it twice with Asa. Go on, give it a try. Thank you. How long has he been like this?
Ever since the judge gave Roxy the divorce and everything the poor guy owns.
I've seen him go through a lot, but never like this.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I didn't know that he cared this much about Roxy. I didn't know that he cared about Roxy at all.
I trusted you, Luna. I trusted you. I actually believed that he was going to fall in love with me, a big, fat, dead liar. Okay, you're not fat, Luna. But you're still dead and you're still a liar.
Mom?
Oh, hey, Rexy.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, nobody.
You drunk?
No, I'm stone cold sober. I had, maybe 4 beers.
So, what's with the suitcase? You heading off with Asa Buchanan?
No, I'm just going off with myself.
What?
Yeah, well, I was going to go to Vegas, but it's a little jinx for me right now because that's where Max and I got hitched. So, Atlantic City, here I come.
Oh, hold on. I knew you were talking about ditching Max, but what happened to Asa?
I want to ditch him, too.
What are you talking about? The guy's loaded.
Yeah, he's nothing but an overgrown lying cowboy. Arrivederci, Lambview. So what are you doing here?
I just came by to say hi. Oh, gee, look at what time it is. I'm going to be late for class. I got to go. Sorry things didn't work out for you.
Hey, I got to tell you, everything is great, because I got the house, and I got the brick bar. In fact, I got everything.
You know what I'm thinking? You've had such a rough day. I'm going to stick around.
So does that mean you're not going to go?
I'm going to stay as long as you need me, Mom. Must be lonely in this big house, all by yourself.
So the baby wasn't mine.
Christian, please understand. I was just upset and I was
Whose baby
confused.
was it, Jen?
That doesn't matter.
It does to me.
You're gonna hate me.
Just tell me.
It was Al's.
Al's.
I was upset, and he was there.
So what, you just go to bed with him?
You were with Natalie.
We were trying to stay apart because of you, Jen. We didn't want to do anything behind your back. But you didn't seem to have a problem with it. Just go ahead and cheat on me with Al.
I know, and I made a terrible mistake.
So when did you find out?
When?
Yes, when did you find out that the baby was Al's? I mean, was it after the miscarriage, or did you know all along? Hey. Did you?
Christian.
Hi.
Hey.
Jennifer. Well, I imagine that she's here giving you the good news.
Good news? What good news?
You're being released as soon as the paperwork goes through.
So they're letting me out?
Nora's getting you processed right now. Otherwise, she would have told you herself. The judge, he threw out the case against you.
So how did this happen?
You didn't tell him?
No, she didn't. Jen, you want to tell me what's going on? I really wish I could help him.
Yeah, me too. Because sometimes he can be a royal pain in the...
You talking about me again?
Hey, you came back real fast.
Hey, what can I say? I didn't even need to sucker pop right off. Imagine that. Feels kind of funny, though.
Max, be straight with me, Renee. Are you going to be okay?
Yeah, I'm going to do what you two told me to do. I'm going to get over it. With a little help from my friend the Russian here. Excuse me. Oh. Wow.
Keep a close eye on him, okay? Hi, Andrew. It's Renee. I'm fine, but a good friend of ours is in some trouble, and I think maybe you could help.
I'm here, Mom. I'm not going anywhere. I'll even move in.
Hey, you know, I'm fine. I've been on my own before. You know, when your dad checked into the crematorium.
And you sent me off to Aunt Kareen's.
You know, people stay mad at the weirdest stuff.
I'm not mad at all. I feel bad for you. That's why I don't think you should be alone right now.
Well, why are you worried about me?
I'm still your son. I care about you.
Oh, I know what you care about, and it ain't me.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the green stuff.
How can you say that?
Because I see dollar signs flashing in your eyes.
Mom, it's not true.
You didn't care about me when Jessie thought she was your sister and she was footing the bill. What happened? Did Vicky throw you out of your keister at a lamb fair?
No, I can stay as long as I want.
Says who?
Hey, Natalie and I are still very tight. She tells me everything, especially about that creep she just married.
Yeah, she hates his guts. Yeah, big woo. Everybody knows that.
Not everyone knows she's going to sleep with him.
She said that?
Yeah, she was going over to meet him at the Palace Hotel.
When?
They're probably there right now.
She's gonna sleep with a creep who switched her with Jessie?
I tried to talk her out of it, but she wouldn't listen to me. She made me promise not to tell anybody.
Does Vicky know?
Like Vicky would let her do it. Listen, don't worry about Natalie. You've got enough problems, and I want to do what I can for you.
You know, I just remembered I gotta take care of something.
Wait, what about, me staying here with you?
You know what the hey? You're flesh and blood. Al's room is empty.
I'm glad you let me help, Mom.
You know, maybe someday I'm gonna buy into that little act of yours. It might be nice if someone really cared.
Well, I really do, believe it or not. Shauna, Rex, listen, party at, Al Holden's house. Well, actually, my house, now. Get the word out.
Feds took that guy away. He's gonna go to jail, Blair, for a gazillion years. All the counts they have against him. You okay?
because of you. You know, Todd, if you hadn't come back, why did you come back?
I forgot my wallet. I'm really glad I did.
I really thought I was gonna die.
Claire, don't say that.
I mean, you too, right? You know, Todd, what I don't get is...
What?
Those federal agents, I mean, how did they know to come here? I never actually got to call them.
Yeah, I tipped them off.
You?
Yeah. When Sam had that bright idea to take you out of here, I had the feds watch this place.
What the hell took them so long? My God, you could have been killed.
I wasn't, and you weren't. Look, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Thank you.
For what?
Just thank you for everything. For taking care of me, for keeping me safe.
Yeah.
No, I owe you my life.
Well, you don't gotta make it out like I'm some kind of a hero.
Well, you are. You are to me.
This is my reputation we're talking about.
I don't know what I would have done without you, Todd. I do. I owe you my life.
The guy's gone, all right? All the guys from the O'Brien gang, they're all gone. They're not coming back. They're gone.
You mean I don't have to pretend I'm in Switzerland somewhere crazy? I don't have to be in Switzerland?
No?
I don't have to stay here. I can go outside. I'm not stuck here anymore?
Nope, you're not stuck. You're free to go whenever you want. That's it, I guess, huh? I don't know what you're waiting for. It's over.
It may be over, but not us.
Jen can fill you in on the details. I've got a meeting to go to.
Thanks, Hank.
Yeah.
For letting me know.
Well, you know, that is one of the great things about this job. You get to see the good guys go free. See you soon. Jen? Thanks.
So what's going on, Jen?
About you getting released.
Well, Hank made it pretty clear that you know something about it.
Yeah, see, that's not the thing that I wanted to tell you.
So why didn't you?
Because I wanted to tell you about the baby first, so you'd understand.
Understand what?
How desperate I was because of how I was hurt. I'm the reason that you're getting released. Because I went to the judge and I explained everything.
So wait a minute, that article that Shauna wrote was true? You made the judge think that I wanted to kill Mitch?
I'm sorry.
So what? You were working with him?
Just let me explain.
Yes or no, Jen?
Yes.
How did you do that? Do you have any idea what you've done?
Okay, why won't you take my offer? I mean, if it's not enough money,
It
just...
isn't about money.
Oh, come on, Mitch. It's not about the sex. It can't be.
Not entirely. I've lost my daughter. My only flesh and blood on this earth.
Like you had some deep emotional tie.
Jessica wants nothing to do with me.
Can you blame her? Look what you did to Vicky to get her pregnant.
I did what I had to do with Vicky. And now I'm going to do what I have to do with you.
Okay, what difference does it make if we just say that we slept together? I mean, you still get what you want.
No, what I want is you, Natalie.
No, you don't. You hate me.
When I sharpen my flashing sword and my hand grasps it in judgment, I will take vengeance on my adversaries and repay those who hate me.
This is revenge?
Vicky turned Jessica against me, and now this will turn her against you. One daughter for another.
What are you talking about?
Well, think about it. What we do here this afternoon will be in Vicky's mind forever. Not to mention Christians. Yes. You think you've suffered rejection before, my dear? Just you wait, my little wife. Just you wait.
Please don't make me do this.
Oh, honey, I'm not making you do anything. This is all your choice.
A choice whether Christian lives or dies?
The decision is in your hands. Well, I take your silence to mean you're staying. That's good. Very good. I have a little something for you. A belated wedding present. I want you to put this on. Sometime soon, please. You've kept me waiting long enough, my dear.
Mom, where are you going? You're supposed to be hiding out, remember?
Not anymore. I can come and go as I please.
What do you mean?
You know the bad guy?
Mm-hmm.
The one that was after me? He was arrested. So we don't have to pretend to play this game anymore. We can go home, Star.
Home?
Yeah.
But what about Dad?
Well, Dad is the reason. He saved the day. He rescued me.
Mom, just cut to the chase.
I love your daddy, Star, and he loves me.
And
we're all gonna be together.
Yes! I know it!
You guys were good. You were very good. You almost had me fooled.
What about this, huh? I gotta get combat pay.
I had to hit you again. You almost put Blair in the hospital.
Yeah, what was I supposed to do? Better call the real cops, and we'd all get busted.
Yeah, well, she's okay. So you guys can get out of here, you know? We're done.
Here's my headshot. If you ever need another actor.
You're kidding, right? Huh? No. You need to get out of here. Don't be sticking around to be doing any regional theater or anything.
I'm already booked next month.
We'll cancel it. Nobody can know that I forced Blair into hiding. Now get out of here.
It's because of you that I'm locked up in here, and Natalie is out there on her own, up against Mitch.
I just wanted her to get away from you.
You could get her killed, Jen.
That's not gonna happen.
How do you know that?
Because she can take care of herself.
You're still not getting this, are you? Mitch Lawrence isn't just some creepy guy, Jen. I swear, if anything happens to Natalie because of this...
Why is it always about Natalie? What about me? What about what you did to me?
What? What? All we did was fall in love.
But you were supposed to love me. We were together and we were happy and everything was perfect until Natalie came along and ruined everything.
That's not how it was.
She took you away from me and you let her. And then you lied to me over and over again. And if anyone is the victim here, it's me. Don't you get that? Don't you understand that? You hurt me. Does that even matter to you at all?
You know what, Jen? I really, really don't want to deal with this right now because I need to get out of here. I need to find Natalie. Guard!
I came here and I poured my heart out to you and all you can think about is Natalie?
Guard, what's taking so long?
This wasn't supposed to go like this. It just...
What? What's this? Is this another one of your games, Jen?
Hey, Christian. Everything's taken care of. You're a free man.
Thanks again, Hank.
Yeah.
Better pray nothing happens to Natalie.
Bo, hi. Listen, Natalie's vanished. No, I think that she's gone to see Mitch Lawrence again. Yeah, Bo, do you think you could send one of your guys over to check out his house? Oh, thank you. Thanks very much. Okay, bye.
You and me, we gotta talk.
What are you doing here? How did you get in?
I told Lulu or Louise or whatever your lady-in-waiting's name is that I was here to see Rex because I knew you wouldn't want to talk to me.
Right. Lois, you can show Mrs. Holden out.
Vic, you gotta listen to me.
Roxanne, I don't have time for you. Go.
No, Natalie is in trouble. She's in trouble up to her neck.
My sweet Lord. Perfection. Just how I imagined my bride would look on our wedding night.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
One Life to Live.
I want to know what Lindsay Rappaport was doing in your office last night.
You want something from me. What do you want?
Natalie says she's gonna sleep with Mitch Lawrence.
You are about to become my wife.
Don't want to wait until the weekend to see all of this week's One Life to Live episodes? Catch same-day episodes weekdays at 5 p.m. and again at 9. Log on to SoapNet.com for your complete schedule. SoapNet, today's episode tonight.